Hey everybody, here I am with my 2 little favorroles and my 4 California, oh, where'd they go? Here, chickies. I'm getting back over here. Here, chickies. There you go. If I hold this and they have to pull it, they get a bite out of it. Oh, okay. Well, I am trying so hard to get the bigger pieces so I can get them to eat. Okay, let's see if I can get them to eat. They love eating out of my hands. My husband said they bite. No, they bite, they peck you. I got him doing it too. And when they were fun, when I did it with them. Just gave one the favorrole over here. Oh my goodness, I can't reach these things. Ugh. Alright. I'm not supposed to bend over. I got my first eye surgery. I actually can see. This is so nice to be able to see. It's really fun. I can see watching them eat their little hearts out. It's so cute. Oh, they pull it right back out of my hand. Oh man, this is so much fun. I enjoy being with my chickens. They're 10 weeks old. And they love to swing. I sit there and watch them swing. They're always sitting on the tree. And let's see if I can get them to eat some grass. Okay, there's some grass down here. Let's see if I can tuck it through. Because sometimes they'll pull it through. Oh, that one got it. She can't get it because it won't come off. So I got lots of grass planted here. Oh my. There's a piece of grass. Ah! They took it right out of my hands. Ah, I try. Ah, they take it out of my hands all the time. It's hard to get the grass and they keep eating it out of my hands. Let's see if I can roll this up in my hand, on my lap. There we go. Let's see here. Come on. I put it through the little ones because I don't get pecked so hard. But if I put it through the bigger ones, they reach right in there and grab it. So that's what I'm trying to do. They just love to eat grass from me. I don't know what the heck it is. And if I have clover, they even like that more. But I already fed them a whole bunch of clover. And they're pretty much happy now. So I'm just giving them some extra grass. They love grass. This is their favorite thing to do. Eat the grass from my hands. And I do this every night. I give them a little grass. The only night they don't see me is when the day I have surgery. I come home. I just want to rest. I feel like all worn out. You know, I don't feel like doing too much. So I got this piece here. Look, they got that one from me. And, but the surgery went well. And I kind of had a pancreatitis attack where if I don't drink after so many hours, I get kind of like sick to my stomach. So, and when your pancreas starts to act up, I get shaky. And after 10.5 hours waiting for surgery, not eating, not drinking, I was so dehydrated, they had to get me back. I couldn't talk. My mouth was stuck, my tongue was stuck to the roof of my mouth. I couldn't speak. They kept trying to get me to speak to them, and I'm like, no, I can't speak. My mouth was so stuck. Oh my goodness, we're fighting over who's going to get it next. And so they ended up giving me, they couldn't get the IV in me. I'm still bruised for the darn thing. I think most of the bruises are gone. I had a bruise. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see the bruise on my hand? They couldn't get the IV in that arm at all. They said that my veins were too small and they couldn't catch them. So they ended up taking the arm that was injured, and I don't know how many people literally working on me, trying to, like 30 minutes of trying to get me to speak to the doctor, and I couldn't speak to the doctor. And the doctor says, open your mouth, Jacqueline, open your mouth. We want to see how dehydrated you are. And I'm like, is my mouth open? Because at first they said, open your eyes, and I thought they were open, but they said that they weren't open. And I said, well, it could be because they were, they kept putting a whole bunch of stuff in there to dilate and to numb my eyes to get me ready for surgery. But the bad problem is I was having so many difficulties that they had to stop and try to help me first. My heart was racing. I don't know what they said my heart rate was. The doctor came in. I don't know if there's 2 doctors in there. They had to give me something for my stomach to calm it down, because you don't want your pancreas to make you throw up. Not a fun way to go. And so they sat there and told me that they would, I'm trying to get some more, and they want more. They all are asking me for more. They're like little piglets. I mean, I've never seen so many piglets in my life. They like eating this. Well, everybody's stepping on the poor favorroles. Like, they don't understand. They don't understand. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of dry right now. They asked me, well, don't you make saliva? No, that's why I have to drink water. You know, when you don't make enough enzymes, you don't make things for your body like you think you do. When you're lacking enzymes, you're lacking the possibility, even trying to make, oh, what do they call it now? Trying to make, oh, I can't, I'm thinking here, I'm trying to get this big grass here for a minute. I was trying to get my mouth to speak, and I was so dried out. You know, don't go without water, drinking water, or not eating for 10.5 hours. I mean, jeez. And, but they all worked real hard. That surgery place there in North Carolina, it was like a surgery center. And in the surgery center, they helped me. And next thing I knew it, I guess I went in for surgery. I remember the doctor talking to me about it and asked me to look at this bright light. And I said, okay. And I looked at the bright light. The next thing I knew it, you know, and he asked me how I was feeling. And then he goes, well, how are you feeling? Well, fine. Then he says, do you feel anything? A little pressure in my eye, but other than that, I don't feel nothing. And he said, okay. And next thing I know it, they took me to another room, which I had no memory of that either. I guess they gave me stuff to make me not remember. But I guess I was awake, but they said I was awake. I surely didn't feel like I was awake. I thought I was sleeping. I don't know. And next thing I knew it, they said, here, Jacqueline, drink some of this water. Can you take this pill? And I'm sitting there thinking, where am I at? I couldn't remember. And they said, oh, you're done with your surgery. We're waiting for you to wake up. I am? I'm awake? And they said, yeah, well, if you said I never went to sleep, then how could I be not awake? No, they had to wait until I was awake for, you know, coherent enough that I understood what they were saying, and I wasn't understanding at first. And they kept asking me questions, and I kept going, what? And then they all sat there, and when they were all done and everything, they all, you know, decided that, you know, oh, this is Dove right here. Here's Dove. See Dove? Dove has nothing on her face, nothing. See, she's all white and everything. And then this is, right here is Big Bird, and that's Curious. And that one over there that's fighting off of something, I don't know what she's doing. She's got, like, trying to fix her feathers. And that's Melody. Now, this favorole, I don't have a name. And this favorole that always looks at me kind of disturbing. I think she's the smallest favorole. This is the big favorole. One's always smaller than the other. Now, that favorole there has a lot more black on her, like black wings, like grayish black wings. And that favorole doesn't have those. She has like more red. So it's kind of really neat. So, if you want to help me, name them. See how she has black? I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can blow her up a little bit more. See how she has black on her wings? And it's black and gray. And this one, she's light colored, like a fawn color. So she doesn't really have that much gray as much as she has in the red. So I haven't decided how to name them. My husband keeps calling them some weird name, and I'm thinking, why would you call them that? And he says, because it makes sense. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make sense. I don't remember what he calls them. It was some weird name. And I can't remember what he said. Something like some kind of sugar and spice or something. I'm thinking that, or Frenchy and something. I don't remember what it was. And I thought, that's strange, John. I don't think so. Let's see if we can get you guys a close-up of faces. See, hello. Say hello. Say hello to the phone. Say hello. She says, we don't like the phone. Oh, come on. It's just camouflage. Don't you like the phone? Say hello. They're making all kinds of weird little noises. Like little teeny noises. Say hello. Hello. Let's see, can you see her in there? I don't know if you can see that one. She's looking out there. See her? She's trying to get the phone down there level. She's trying to figure out how to get her beak in there and to catch all those little pieces that are sticking out. I don't know what to tell them. Let's see if I could just stick those little pieces in there. They can grab them. There's one. Take that one. Chirp, chirp. That one's starting to do that little hen chirp. Chirp, chirp. Like that. Hen chirp. Say, Big Bird says, I learned how to hen chirp. And that one, Curious, is still quiet. She's always quiet. And, but she chirps, you know, just like an adult. Chirp, 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 chirp. Uh-oh, where are they going? I think they're going to go see the duck. The duck sometimes comes over and talks to them. She goes, quack, 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 quack. Everybody says, duck. You know, muskell ducks don't quack. Well, she quacks excitement. When she gets excited, she quacks. And there's nothing wrong with her quacking. But people say, only when they're afraid. No, that's a lie. When she's excited, she's so excited because she's out of the pen. That duck gets so excited. I've never seen a duck get so excited. She quacks and quacks and quacks. There you go. I got Curious. Come here, Curious. Eat that. That's a good bird. Eat that before everybody... Oh, no, everybody's going to get it. And I got another piece of big place of blade. There you go. I'll give it to the favorole, even though that one's going to take it from the favorole. Melody, come on, share. Don't take it away. Oh, geez, there comes Big Bird. She takes everything away. Ugh. Here you go. Oh, here comes Curious. There you go. Well, I'm running out of grass, and I'm getting tired, and I need to go eat. And I wanted you guys to see how the favorroles is growing and how the California whites are growing. Even though this is the only one that has the most black, which is really cool looking. And that one I still think that's a male, but I could be wrong. Everybody says, how many people did get a male when they're trying to get females at Tractor Supply? I've never had that happen to me yet, but that one still looks like a male. Now, everybody keeps telling me, no, it does not a male, but that one has actually spurs. It has little knobs on the legs. And if somebody tells me that is a female, I don't think so. Because she's getting, or he or she or whatever, is getting those, what do they call those, wattles? And none of these other ones got wattles. Hey, what is everybody doing pecking at themselves? Where did you guys all go? Hey, hello? I stopped feeding grass and they all left me. Isn't that nice? Ugh. Let me put you guys this back. This kind of keeps them, you know, from anything going in and scaring them. I don't want anything to scare them. Here's my favorole. Hello, favorole. See, which one are you? You look the smallest favorole, I think. No, wait a minute. No. You're the light colored one. Hello, favorole. Look at her. She's saying, hello, I'm a favorole. I don't know what I am yet. I don't have a name, but that's okay. And I think that's the one that has the black wings and the black specks. Yeah, that's it. This is favorole. Say hello, little favorole. That's the little one. She's the shy one. She's usually the loner. She's by herself all the time. And the other 4 plus the favorole and that thing's always hanging out with the other one. So, oh, what's the matter? Did I not get your sister or something, the one you were hanging out with? I'm so sorry. I should have gotten 3 faveroles. Now I like them so much. They're so pretty. My husband thinks they're the ugliest bird, but I think they're pretty. They got the different personalities. What's that one? Is that Melody? I can't tell who that is. That looks like Melody. Hello, Melody. How you doing? She sings when you pick her up. That's the only one that sings when you pick her up. And she does look like 100% female. Oh, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me, favorole? Oh, she says, give me some grass. Nobody's around. Yeah, but as soon as I give you grass, somebody else is going to come around. See, she's like, give me some grass. I'm trying. Let me do some grass in here. As soon as I give you grass, see, they all come running, and there you go. You get stepped on. I tried. Let's drop it down there. Maybe she'll pick it up. What? What? What did I do? That looks like Dove. Hey, that's you, Dove. Dove. Dove is the smallest one. So, like, these two hang out together. She's talking to me. You hear that little favorole squeaking at me? She's squeaking at me. She goes, you guys got anything else for me? I'm a little favorole that needs some food. Trying to shut this down in there. There you go. Can you get that little grass in there on favorole? Well, they're all getting bigger. They're all digging like crazy. And I gave them cracked corn. They didn't eat it all, but they'll get it all gone. I put in, I have a whole bunch of, yes, I hear you. I hear you. I put in a whole bunch of like security stuff around there that's dug about a foot deep in the ground to keep the mice from digging underground. So far, I haven't seen any mice holes and stuff, so, and the duck's put her away. Oh, look at that bird. Mine says, if we do get a cock-a-doodle-doo, which he doesn't like them, he shoots them. I hate that when he shoots them. And then he throws them over the hill because he said they're not worth nothing. I sit there and says, you know, if we do raise one and it becomes like, if Big Bird, it's my Big Bird over there. See Big Bird sitting over there? If she ends up really being a he, I'm going to go buy that collar so she doesn't go cock-a-doodle-doo so loud. But I don't know what she is because she's got the wattles. See the wattles? You can see the wattles on her. See the wattles? And females don't get wattles at 10 weeks old. Males do. And females don't get their wattles or their tiny little tinky winky wattles until they're much older. I think it's like, what is it, 13, 14 weeks before they get their wattles or something. I don't know. I have to look that up. I don't remember. Huh. Big bird. And big bird could be a bird that, you know, you could say it would be a good name for a male. But see these other ones, that like that one, female. You can see that definitely looks female. And she doesn't have wattles. And I have a flower over here. My duck was eating the flower. And then I took it out of there and then I put it in with the little chickens. And I had that giant rooster and he kept knocking it down. I think he didn't like it there. So I put it over here. I have it hanging from a stick. See the stick? And there, I still think that one in a way. What are you guys doing? I put one of the feed bags up to kind of, because the sun gets really hot and they won't come out. So I put a feed bag up. I mean, feed bags are really great. They're waterproof. They're great for everybody to use. There's one bird over there. She's over here. There's another one. They're walking around. I think they want to see the duck. Oh, the duck's still eating food. I gave her all kinds of yummy stuff to eat. There's Curious. Curious is still unique looking. My husband said it's like almost ugly. And I said, no. None of the birds are ugly. They're just got different personalities. They're all cleaning their feathers and stuff. They were all digging in the dirt earlier. And one of them actually likes sitting on the swing. See the swing there? And I think that's I think it's Curious, or I think it's Melody that sits on the, because Curious has a little bit of like black stuff on his wings too, or her wings, whatever. But anyway, and they sit on that and they swing. I got another one in there and nobody's used it yet. I think it's wobbly looking. I think I need to make another one, but not right now. Since I really can't bend down and I'm not really up for all that yet, so I haven't really worked on anything. Oh, let's go take a tour, because they're just now all laying around and not coming to me anymore. Oh, let's get up here. You remember that parachute flower I was telling you about, how it's getting ready to bloom and it blooms like a purple blossom? Well, here you go. It's getting ready to pop. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? It's getting ready to pop. It's called a parachute. I don't know why it's called a parachute, but when it opens up, it's a beautiful star. So it's tons of little flowers, and there's another one getting ready to pop. They'll pop open, like tomorrow morning, they'll go pop, and then the beautiful flower comes out, and it stays out for like 3 days, and then it dies. It's really cool. I got lots of green beans, lots of peas. They're not all big enough yet. I gave Ducky water right there, and she made it dirty. See, Ducky's over here eating. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. See a Ducky? Hi, Ducky. Are you eating your grass? I gave her grass and Clover. You know, she's enjoying it. And I gave her some seeds and stuff. Look at them all laying there in a pile. Big pile. I got a pile of little chicks all laying the pile together. I don't know where they're all at. That's not all of them. Where's the little favorrole? There's the bigger favorrole. I hear somebody moving around out back. There's nobody out there. Oh, that's right. I do still have the chickens out. The little wee chickens. I can't get them in there for the life of me. I got to get them back in there, or else I'm not going to be able to go back in the house. Oh, I have to weed this crazy thing out. Look at all the weeds growing in that. That's crazy. That's lemon balm, by the way. And there's my black eye Susans. They're almost ready to... These are my black eye Susan. I think that's a black eye Susan. Or they're in the front of the house. No, they're in the front of the house. This is something different. Oh, this is Echinacea. That's right. This is an Echinacea. Beautiful flower. It's a purple, beautiful purple. I like purple. So you guys know I really like purple. So I kind of radiate around purple. Oh yeah, here's these other flowers that everybody kept saying, no, these are it. No, these are a type of flower. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's really pretty. It's a clover, a different type of clover. And they got these really cool flowers. Isn't that cool? But it's a clover. It's a different type of clover. Wild clover, I guess. And then this one I got from my girlfriend. I can't remember. I think it's like, not bee balm. I can't remember what that one is. And this has a purple flower, but it's not there yet. It's coming. And let's see. Oh, here's my garden. Since it's been raining a lot, and well, the duck take a bath, and she makes everything wet. So that's why I put her here. I had the bath here, and then I moved it. But, you know, to kind of spread the water around evenly. So there's my olive tree, and I have zucchini. I just put in some butter squash. I got some more butter squash over there on the table that I need to plant, and which I have not done. I've been burying this potato plant, trying to get it to grow more potatoes, just piling the dirt up, working on that. I can do that sitting on that itsy bitsy little chair. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this darn, excuse me, my little chickens. They haven't gone in here yet. I gave them all kinds of water. I gave them treats. I got them some green stuff to eat. I mean, they dug that all up and put mud in their water, so I moved the water over here. And it's not that heavy. At first I thought it was going to be too heavy to lift, but after I filled it halfway, and I can pick it up. But if it filled it all the way to the top, I don't think I could pick it up. I guess I'll come back out after I eat dinner, and hopefully I don't forget about them, and they can get in their house. Let's move this brick so they have a little bit like that, so it will close a little bit more, and they can try to get back in there. Hopefully nothing else gets in there tonight. I don't forget about them. That will make me cry if I wake up and find out they're all dead. Oh, that would make me really cry. Here's my strawberry plant. I ate all the strawberries. And I found out little chicks over there like strawberries a lot. This is my mosquito plant. This is from last year. See, it was last year here. See that? I don't know if you can see that. And then this is the new part growth this year. I kind of stuck it in the greenhouse and let it grow. And my blueberries are doing good. Here, let's go in the greenhouse for a second. Maybe if I get out of the way and those dumb little birds will go back in. I've been separating the Brussels sprouts from my husband. See Brussels sprouts? Because they're starting to get their third leaf. When they get the third leaf like this, that means you can transplant them again. So I did it again. When they get a little bigger, I can transplant them into a bigger pot and hopefully make him some. Here are some radishes right here. They almost look like the little same thing. And there's more here. I cut these down. You have to cut them down, let them regrow, so the bottoms keep getting bigger. That's how you do that. That little basil grew up beautifully. Didn't that grow up beautifully? Oh, but I'm going to have to go. And I'm going to end this by looking at a flower. No, how about mosquito plant? And I'm going to let you guys go. I'm starting to get really woozy. I need to go eat. And I'll come back out and try to shoo those little chickens in. Whatever time it is, they go to bed around 5 o'clock, so if it's not 5 yet, it will be, and they'll go right in there, go to bed, and I'll go in there and lock them in. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye-bye.